Back when I was a kid, I was fascinated with tropical islands. I can't even really remember why. Who knows? It could have been all the cheesy marketing directed towards kids at the time. Or maybe it was games like Super Mario Sunshine playing up that tropical theme. Whatever it was, the sea called my name. And this year, I finally answered back. Oh, Okinawa. This is a nice place. Okay, let's start the video now. Rain. Lots of rain. Okay, so our vacation wasn't off to the best start, but as you'll see in the video, things definitely cleared up later on. Okinawa, what is it that makes this place special? The food? Yeah, okay. The culture? Probably. Ah, damn it. But if you clicked onto this video, I'm willing to bet you want to see some retro games. You see, in Japan, there's this chain of stores called Hard Off. Yeah, go ahead and laugh it up. But this store has an app that records how many locations you've been to, and there are over 900 of them. I know it sounds insane, but I've made it a personal goal to try to hit every single one of these stores in my lifetime. So coming down to Okinawa, I made it a goal to try to knock these off the list as soon as possible. And as fate would have it, we just happened to run into one on the way from the airport to our hotel. And let's check this out together. This first Hard Off sucked. Okay, so it wasn't actually that bad, but it was expensive, and it definitely set the precedent for what I'd expect to see here in the future. Well, that's okay, because I was pretty tired from all the traveling anyway. Besides, the next day we had plans to bring a snorkel set to the beach and spend the day there. Hey everybody, come and look at this. I'm swimming right here and I'm looking at fish. The wife wants to show me this scary crab, but I'm over here because I can't deal with that. I'm swimming with the fish, so just let me be. Hey, honey, are you mad at me? Now that the sun was out, it was like our vacation was starting for real. Audie has a friend that works for a company that does submarine tours. And lucky for us, she just happened to be working that day. We're inside of a submarine. No, wait a second. Not to get too sentimental, but doing something like this with the family was really a dream come true. There was just so much to see, it felt magical. And even more so because these were all tropical fish that we've never seen before. All I'm gonna say is, Mario Sunshine vibes aplenty. And speaking of the plumber, after our tour we took a trip into the city, and yes, there were more retro games. Looking at the aforementioned Hard Off app, I realized that there's only 4 total stores in all of Okinawa. So I made an effort to hit up some of the smaller non-Hard Off stores too. First up being this tiny one just outside the airport. And I gotta say, as much as I love the aesthetic of this place, they had claw machines and gachapons, cool paintings on the wall, and life-sized figures. The video game section just didn't do it for me, so I was pretty quick to move on. But you know what that means? It's time for some more Hard Off. So my goal with this current trip is quantity over quality. I'm gonna check out these Hard Offs as I usually would, but this time only really buy things if I see something that I've never seen before. Here in the game section, we've got Tingle's Balloon Trip for 3,300 yen, Manji-Maru for the same price, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, that one's 1,100 yen, Wave Race for 550, and Rune 2 for 2,500 yen. Another thing that really caught my eye was this software for the Game Boy sewing machine. It's such a strange oddity, and I actually picked one up recently. I had a lot of people telling me before I came to Okinawa that it's more expensive here, and yeah, I think that's probably true. But to their credit, I saw a lot more North American games than I've ever seen in mainland Japan. Here's Mario Golf. I actually own this one. I bought it at a Hard Off here in Japan. Gonna go back and check into the hotel, spend some time just having dinner and hanging out, and then tomorrow we've got another day. I'd like to take a moment to talk about food. There's actually a huge American influence here, and you can really see that in the culture and the food. I mean, they even had freaking A&W here with a drive-in where you park your car and they bring the food to you. I haven't seen one of these since I was a kid. One of the main foods we got a lot of while we were down there was hamburgers and tacos because they just make them so well. Okinawa also has a very rich and unique history because it only really became a part of Japan several hundred years ago. And you can see it big time in the subtle differences. Knowing our time in Okinawa wasn't infinite, we decided to hit up one of their biggest temples, Shuri Castle. And honestly, this place was super cool. It had about a bajillion steps leading up to the main temple itself. And in all my time in Japan, I've never seen a temple that looked quite like this. The architecture was definitely unique to the region. And this is when I realized that for some reason in Okinawa, they love the color orange. If there's anything you take back from this video, let it be orange. And now that the sun was truly shining more than it ever had before, we took one last trip into the beach. This time the whole family came in the water with me, and I swear the water was so clear I could actually see like 50 feet around me. And I'm either really brave or really dumb. Probably dumb. But I actually spent a lot of time diving right into the coral reefs, getting a good look at some of the wildlife there. I made sure not to get too close though. You don't want to make them angry. Honestly, this was the best part of the trip so far. We were all experiencing something new, and in that moment I had so much love for my wife and my son and my brother. It kind of makes you want to break out in a song. Oh no, here it comes.
Just kidding. We still have one more hard off to get to.
This one also really sucked. Hey guys, thank you so much for helping the channel get to that 10,000 follower mark. I will be doing a retro game giveaway soon, so look out for that. And I'm super excited to continue showing you guys obscure Nintendo stuff. So like the video, follow for more, and I will see you guys soon.
On stage, man. You're not allowed to just taste it. You have to like express how it is. Be the content, man.
How's it taste?
Ooh, my